Aquarius, happy birthday. It's our birthday season. If you're watching this, this is our money reading for February 2024. Okay? We're going to take a look at your paper and see how things are going. And if you spent too much or if you got plenty to spend for your birthday, we're going to see what's up. Okay? My name is QueenAusetHeru, and thank you for joining me for another wonderful edition of Ask an Aquarius. If you haven't already, please hit the red subscribe button and smack the bell. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and pass it on to anyone and everyone who may like it as well. Please drop a positive comment in the comment section. And if you want to get a personal private reading done, email me or hit me up on social media. All of my information will be underneath this video. Likewise, every deck I'm using, I will put a link or the name of the deck underneath this video. Okay? All right, let's get started. Right here, we have pile 1 with the mermaid quartz. So first, pick your pile. Pile 2 is the pink amethyst, and pile 3 is the Aquarius quartz. I think it's a spirit quartz that they might have dyed or dipped in titanium or aura or something. But they called it Aquarius quartz, and I thought it was cool. So I got one. All right. So now if you're in pile 1, we're going to do your cards right now. Pile 1, you got the 4 of Wands reversed. This is not a bad card. This is fine. It just says that many of you may have already spent too much, or you might spend too much this month. This is about spending money on celebrations, events, parties, stuff like that. Valentine's Day. It could be any of those kind of things. Or it could just be spending a lot of money on family. Maybe your kids need things or the house needs things. So this is saying just be careful not to spend too much. That's all that is. So that's not bad, Just follow your budget. That's basically what that's talking about. Then it says here that the angels are watching over your financial situation. So many of you that got this particular pile, you might be praying for career stuff or financial stuff. Maybe you're asking for more money or a raise or, a better job, things like that. So the angels are coming through saying that they hear your prayers and your prayers are being taken to your creator, and this is a sign of blessings. When the angels come, it's that our prayers are being heard and they're going to be answered. It's a beautiful card for that. So any of you that are like concerned about what's going on in your finances or concerned about what's going on with your career, know that blessings are coming your way because your prayers are being heard. And if you're not praying, I suggest you do. If you're a praying person, or if you're somebody that uses like positive energy, law of attraction, anything like that to draw positive energy, magnetic energy, God energy, goddess energy. You want to draw in energies of positive energy that can help you. Put it like that. Then I asked your ancestors to give you a message about your money too. And they said, breathe easy, child. Breathe easy. Whatever is going on, the ancestors are saying it's going to work out. The angels got you. They heard your prayers. You're going to follow your budget. Things are going to go well. You might even have some breathing room with this card. Some of you might get some extra money this month, birthday money or something like that, or you might get some gifts from a significant other or something along those lines. So this is telling you to breathe easy and to relax. If you're not somebody who does yoga and like breathing, breath work, I would look into that. Look into meditation or just sitting and breathing in nature, because they said you need to breathe easy. The angels told you to open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. So don't judge yourself for how much money you have or how much money you don't have. And don't do that to other people. Don't let people do that to you. Don't judge where you are. Maybe you don't have the car you want or the house you want or whatever the case is. But these things don't make the person. The soul is what makes the person. And as long as you work towards your goals, most of them you'll be able to get. You'll be able to accomplish anything that's a vibrational match. So relax. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge others. Open your heart and just go with the flow. And here, this is your journal entry for the month of February. Work on this question. What story were you told about money when you were little? How is it making its impact today? What do you want to keep? And what do you want to let go from this story? So if you're in pile 1, examine your earliest memories and thoughts and lessons about money. Okay? What did your parents say? What did they not say? Did you grow up with money? Did you grow up without money? Did you grow up in situations where you were told money was difficult? I know in my household, I was told that money don't grow on trees. Okay? And that you had to work for it, hard for it. And that was something that I saw come up in my later life because I kept thinking that it had to be hard, it had to be difficult, and it does not. So, what stories did you get and how do they impact you? Keep all the good stories that are helpful and let go of the stories that do not help. Consider that. Consider the impact that they still have on you because some people, like for example, if you grew up with lack, you grew up believing in lack. Some people are still going to have problems with abundance and prosperity in the present tense because they grew up believing in lack. So if you work on this journal question, and it's more than one question, but they all lead to the same kind of, concept. So if you work on this could help you to let go of some blockages. And this is an energetic thing. It's not just, it's mental, it's spiritual, and it's energetic. It's all of those things simultaneously. So if you can really get to the bottom of this and shift this vibration, those of you that want more things to come into your life can definitely open those doors. All right, pile number 1. There you go. Let me put this down. And now we're going to take a look at pile number 2. Pile number 2, whoa. You got the 9 of Swords. Any of you out there that knows anything about tarot, that's a pretty difficult card. So to get this for your money, it means that if you pick pile 2, you're going to have problems with money. You already are having them, or you're going to have them, or you're going to have a problem. So like this could be somebody who is unemployed, for example, and you've been unemployed and things haven't been working out. Or this is somebody who does have a job, but they got less money on their check this month. Or this could be somebody who has some other kind of problem that they had to spend all their money. This is a problem. This is something that makes us anxious, that makes us depressed, that makes us upset. In the picture, you'll see if you look at her face, she's crying. Her mascara is running. So this is a real big problem. So if you're somebody who picked pile 2, there's huge problems going on here. Now, like I said before, they could have already started, but they also could be something that is temporary. Like for some of you, like I said before, maybe you didn't get as much money on your check this month. That could be a temporary thing. But if you lost a job, then clearly that's a bigger problem. So they're going to be, it really depends on the situation, how big the problem is. See, it's a time of uncertainty. That's why I think a lot of you, something went wrong. Homelessness, joblessness, things like that come up strongly with this card. So it just depends. But all of us are going to be different. But it's a time of uncertainty. You're not certain about what you're going to do next. You're not certain about what's going to happen next. You're not certain about, where you're going to be staying at. All those kind of things come up with this particular vibration. And I asked your ancestors what you should do. This is the card they gave me. Hero. This card is twofold, right? This is a really cool card because on one hand, this card is telling you that you are going to have to tap into your courage and your strength, your faith and your trust. Okay? You're going to have to be your own hero. So whatever you can do about this situation, you need to do. Like, can you maybe talk to someone and get a new job, for example, or have someone help you with your resume? You're going to have to take the horns with this one and be like, you know what? I need to do something. I need to do something now. This is a card of action. It's a card of courage. Secondly, This card is cool because it's saying that there's somebody or somebodies who are willing to help you. So there's somebody who's willing to get you a job at their job. There's somebody who's willing to loan you some money until you get your check. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody who's willing to spot you on a rent. There's somebody who's willing to give you an investment tip. Depending upon what's going on, there's somebody who's willing to help you. So this card is telling you to reach out for that hero. It could be anybody. It could be a family member. You know, just think about the people who might help you and talk to them and see who can help you. Sometimes the most unlikely person is the person that'll bail you out. But there is somebody who can help you. Maybe, like, for example, your electricity is going to get cut off. And there's a government agency, you know, that you hear about that helps pay, you know, people's bills who are low income. You know, there's somebody or some organization or something out there willing to help you. And this card is from the ancestors, and they're saying look for where that help is. So it's twofold. It's tapping into your own courage and your own strength and raising up. Now, we all may fall down. We all may cry. It's a very, I like to cry personally. I think it's a very normal part of, you know, being a human being. But this card is saying once you've wiped your tears, it's time to raise up and charge at whatever, tackle this problem. And look for those who are willing to help you. Okay. Yeah, because look at this one. This is the one from the angels. The angel said, trust in divine purpose. So whatever is happening, this experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. So whatever is happening, this is just part of your journey. It's temporary. You are on a good path. Healing is going to come. This experience is going to help you grow in some kind of way, or lead you to something that's going to help you grow, or something that's going to take you in the direction of your purpose. It's going to be positive in the end, even though it's difficult right at this moment. So this card is telling you it's going to be okay. The angels are coming through with comfort. They're coming through letting you know that this is just part of your journey, not the entire story. And here we go. Look at this. This card says you have friends and peers, again, who are willing to help you. So a lot of you, that help is there. And for Aquarius, we have a hard time asking for help. I hate asking for help. Oh, I can't stand it. But if you're in pile 2, you're going to have to ask for some help. It's available to you and you need it, pile 2. So go for it. Find that help. All right. And pile 3, let's look at your money situation. Pile 3, you are the King of Swords. So pile 3, this is actually really good. What this is telling you, number 1, is saying that you need to just make sure you're thinking your way through. The King of Swords is all about the mentals and the communication. So pile 3, as far as money is concerned, if you have partners, like a romantic partner or a business partner, keep the lines of communication open. Make sure you're talking about what you're doing and everybody knows everything on the up and up. If you're working by yourself, like this particular king is in this picture, make sure that you're focusing logically on what to spend your money on and what is the right thing to do. You know, make a budget, stick to your budget, you know, stuff like that. You know, this is all about using the logic and the intellect, which is very Aquarian. The King of Swords is often an Aquarius, and he's very good with managing his finances and keeping an eye on things and making sure that he does not overspend. You got the love is infinite card. So this is all love, Aquarius. Pile 3, your money is all love. Like, seriously, this is somebody who really isn't having very many problems. You probably can even afford, especially since it's our birthday month, you could probably afford to have some fun. You know? I don't know what kind of fun you want to have. You might want to get yourself something like a gift for your birthday. That would be wonderful. You know, something like that. But this is a card about love, and it's a card about embracing those that you love. So spending time with your loved ones, you know. And it doesn't have to be expensive either. This could be a time like Valentine's Day is coming up, for example. You know, this could be a time when you go on a picnic or something like that with your sweetie. You know, it's about using your financial resources to enjoy your loved ones. And like I said before, if you keep your budget, like in that first card, everything will be fine. The ancestors said you should party too. The ancestors are saying use a little bit of that money to party. All right. So rhythm maker is all about dancing and singing and having a good time, staying on tempo, staying on beat. I'm thinking house party may be a great thing to do during this time. It's cold, it's the winter time, so some of you might want to go somewhere. But one of your cards here talks about staying home. So they recommend house parties and, gatherings at the home. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. So our thoughts become emotions. Emotions become actions and feelings and character and all those kind of things. It makes up who you are. So take control of your thoughts. Focus. Law of attraction kind of stuff. So if you're focusing on your money, you're focusing on your career, you're focusing on your finances, you're going to be fine. This pile 3, you got the best news out of everybody. All you really have to do is keep focusing your thoughts and keep focused on your communication and things like that. It's all about focus, but you're generally in a good space. And this is the home card I was telling you about. That's why I said if you're going to do parties and things, I would suggest doing it at home. If I was this month, especially for those of us that are in these cold climates, I'm not in a cold climate, but I used to be. This is a great time for house parties. That's why this home card came up. It's a great time to do things at home too. So I would be ordering takeout versus maybe going to a restaurant. Maybe I will buy myself something entertaining for the house for my birthday. Maybe a new surround sound or a new TV or something like that. This is a time to be home, to splurge on home. And they also mentioned your loved ones. So usually your loved ones are where? At home. And if they don't live with you, it's a great time for inviting them over. So if it was me, I would be planning a house party, Aquarius. Remember back in the day, they used to have the pajama jammy jam? This is a great pile for somebody who wants to throw a pajama jammy jam and have food and treats and liquor and whatever you and your friends are into, This is a great one for that. I love this pile. This is my favorite pile. This is my favorite pile. So I hope that all of you guys enjoyed your reading, and I hope that you have a good time. Please take the advice that the ancestors have given you. And if you need more information or you need a personal reading, remember my information is underneath the video, and you can hit me up, and I'll be so glad to help you. Okay, guys? Well, you come back soon because I got a lot more to say. See you, Aquarius.